Hi, in this video we are going to walk you through the process of migrating your glossaries from server to cloud. From your server site, navigate to General Configuration and select Migration Assistant. If you can't find the Migration Assistant, you can install it for free from the marketplace. You will land on the Migration Assistant homepage. Here you will find all the steps you need to follow in order to guarantee a successful migration. Let's start by assessing your apps. Here you will get a list of all apps installed within your server instance along with key information including the status, the app's availability on cloud, the number of pages in which the app appears, and whether the app can be migrated. In our example, we only want to migrate the Glossary app. So we will navigate to Glossary, and within the status column, select Needed in Cloud. Please check that you have Glossary for Confluence's latest version for server or data center. Any version prior to 5.1 won't trigger the migration. You can check the differences between server and cloud versions by clicking on View Differences. Click Done. Once you have assessed your apps, the next step is to prepare them for the migration. Choose your destination cloud site. Install the app on cloud if it hasn't been installed yet. And finally, agree to the app migration. Click Done. The third step is to review all email domains. Here you will find all the email domains found in your user base. You can mark them as trusted, not trusted, or no decision. Make sure that Confluence users have valid email addresses that are the same as their cloud counterparts. Click Done. Now that we have assessed and prepared the Glossary app, it is time to start the migration. Navigate to migrate your data and select Create a new migration. The first step is to connect to your cloud site. Here you will name your migration, choose a migration stage, be it production or testing, and select the cloud site URL. Next, you will choose the spaces, users, and apps to migrate. In our example, we will choose 2 spaces. For users, we will select all users within the Confluence directory. Make sure that users who created glossaries on server have accounts on cloud. Otherwise, they will be replaced with the user who performed the migration. And of course, the app is Glossary. Next up is the pre-migration check. Here, you will find all errors, if there are any, related to your Confluence sites, users, spaces, and apps. You need to fix all errors before proceeding to the migration. Click Review to get a recap of your migration. And finally, click Run to start. You can follow the state of your migration from within the home page. Please note that the migration can be considered complete only when both the migration and app data migration reach 100%. With the migration now complete, let's visit the cloud site. As you can see, the spaces that we have specified are now available on cloud along with their glossaries. The cloud version of Glossary differs from the server version in terms of user experience, as it does not rely on the concept of pages and macros. Instead, it functions as a separate and dedicated view relying on space properties. If you would like to learn more about Glossary Cloud as well as the migration path, be sure to visit the documentation and check out our dedicated YouTube playlist.